Yeah.
We need some music. Hold on. Mike. All right. Audio input capture. Music. Bam. All right. So, hey, Shocker, can you hear it? What's up?
Yeah, I'm
What's
getting
up?
there now.
What's up, V Stoner?
I
What's
don't
up,
see
Noah? How's everybody doing? We're getting ready to test some stuff out. I didn't put a headline on this. I did stream. I am streaming. What are you talking about? Can you guys hear?
This is live stream
Hold
offline.
on.
Something wrong?
I'm getting there.
I see like everybody
it-
talking.
It says you're offline.
Yeah, it does.
Offline. Dude, it says my CPUs are good. Everything looks good.
Yeah, it says you're offline.
What did I do?
I don't know. Does it say on your OBS that you're streaming?
Yeah. Let's see here. Let me pull up this YouTube real quick.
Dude, everybody's just chilling in the damn chat. They're all just out there hanging out.
Hey, tell them. Hey, message them. Message in the chat
I
and
told
let them
to give
know.
us a sec.
You're live now.
I'm live now.
Yeah.
What is up, everybody? Awesome, awesome.
Yeah, there's a huge lag, just so you know,
There's a huge lag.
between what we say and like on live here and what's going on the computer. So just keep that in mind.
Okay. Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? What's up, Kills for Fun? What's up, Legend? How's everybody doing? What's up, DK? It's not too bad of a lag, is it?
No, it's
No,
not
It's straightening out. Like it
Yeah.
should level out. Is there music?
Yep.
All right. Is the music too loud?
No, that's a good level.
All right. What's up, Kills? I'm good, man. I'm good, man. We're getting ready to talk about this this bullshit that's been going on with COK here lately, man. I got Das and Shocker on the line. We're all getting ready to sit here, talk, hang out, and bang out, man. What's up? What's up, Das? What's up? What's up? What's up, Shocker?
What's up, bro?
Ah.
What's going on, everybody?
All right. So, all right. First, anybody has anything that they want to add to what we need to talk about? Because I'm sure that COK is going to view this video, this live stream. They might even be on the live stream now. So I'm sure that they're going to view the live stream. They're going to figure out. They're going to see what we're talking about. But the main things that I want to talk about is this past Kingdom versus Kingdom, the Kingdom versus Kingdom event in total, the problems that they've been having, the packs that they've been selling, all this stuff that they've been doing to all of us, and the fact that they're not really giving us too much to work with. You know, like we pay for certain things, we don't get it. We work really hard to get together. We've asked for Kingdom Jump. They gave us Kingdom Jump, but it's all been bullshit kingdoms that we've been given. You know, we should be able to jump to any kingdom for a certain price. You know, so Dad, Shock, man, what was we talking about earlier, man? Don't be shy, you guys. You guys interrupt me. I'm the only one sitting here fucking talking,
Well,
man.
then you do the intro and everything. Get everything laid out for us, and we'll jump on in.
So, all right. So, the first subject that I want to touch on. What's up, everybody? What's up? Your dragon is always missing. That's because he's all flying around, man. The thing that I want to talk about first is the last Kingdom versus Kingdom. Will there be compensation for what the fuck they've been doing to us? A lot of people lost their Kingdom versus Kingdom because of it. They lost their throne. They lost, lost shields. They sent marches. They didn't have heroes or dragons, stuff like that. Like it was just complete. Couldn't heal, so they could not attack, you know, or could not be attacked. Stuff like that, you know. So that's my main thing.
There's still people out there that can't log in from it too.
There's still people that can't log in. This is crazy. We need to reach out to COK, man. We need to let them know it. I want this link, the link to this video, posted to them in the help and support. Mail them, let them know what's going on. I see people asking about Dastrous' situation in 1072. Go ahead and speak on it, Das.
Oh, where was that at?
Big Pirate is
it
says I'm from 1072, and then Big Pirate says what happened.
Oh my God. We got betrayed by Jim. Long story short, he betrayed us.
What's up, Luca?
He's got a big ego, and whenever, all right, so me and Jim, we were working together for a long time. I was using his castle, and he would get king in R5. Everybody they would look at him and be like, "Oh my God, Jim, you're so amazing." But it was me playing the castle, all right. So I was playing the castle. He was getting all the, "Oh my God, you're so amazing." And did the stream just end? It tells me I should replay. But anyways, you know, everybody thought it was him fighting and everything, and then it came out that it was me fighting. And everybody started knowing that it was me, and you know, everybody knew that he wasn't as good as me and stuff like that. I guess that like hurt his ego or some shit. Anyways, long story short, it was just too much to put up with him. His ego's too big, so we left.
That's what's up, Clash Kill. Video stopped. Damn it.
Just no, it's good. Just tell him to reload.
Reload the video, guys.
So we had an interesting conversation going on about shield times, of what they could do to help KVK.
Yes.
And I know you guys were in a little bit of a disagreement with an 8-hour or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear what the people have to say of how they can help KVK or make it better.
All right, so Trouble, you put it all out there for them so they can start deciding and shit like that.
Okay, so here's what I did. I brought up to COK, you know, that we should what's up? Is that dude from 228? Anyways, we wanted to make sure that people had a chance, you know. So instead of doing like we didn't come up with the idea of having an Alliance Hospital. An Alliance Hospital basically kills the game, because if you've already got 500 candles at any time that you can spend money and get all your troops back and all this other stuff, which is also glitched. The situation with attacking somebody and taking, all right, say that they're 100 million power and 4 million of their troops go into hospital and the Alliance Hospital. That's basically defeating the purpose of them being zeroed. It's not creating any chaos. It's not, you know, you want to attack somebody and zero them. That way you don't have to worry about them no more. Say somebody's messing with you a lot and you get your chance to zero them. Taking, you know, 1 million troops for them is not going to hurt them if they're 100 million power or 70 million power or whatever. It's not really going to hurt them. So what I was thinking was that we could use like a 4-hour shield or a 1-hour shield, maybe an 8-hour shield for Alliance Science, and you could research it, and R4s or R5s could place it on your castle, and with a CD time of 24 hours. But they ended up putting this garbage ass fucking hospital in here. I understand that non-spenders have got to have a way, but the best way is to be strategical and know how to play. So that's my views on it.
And you know, speaking of the, go ahead, Dad.
No, you go, and then I'll speak.
You know, speaking of the non-spenders, COK needs to put gold back in events. That's
all
I had to say. So, but go ahead, Das.
All right, so I think that if they do put that shield in to where the R4 can shield somebody, I think it should only be 1 hour, because I've killed a lot of people, and if a shield was like able to be put on, they would have put it on. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got to kill them. I like to burn people. I like to zero people, and I like losses so much. So like you were talking about with the hospital capacity getting too big, I don't like that. Katana showed me a dude, or yeah, okay. So she showed me a guy that she killed in KVK, right? He took like little to no losses. What the hell is the point in even shielding then if you just take no losses? You know what I mean? Like we might as well just sit unshielded in KVK now, get the points, and then just heal up.
Yeah, that's crazy, you know.
But
Yeah,
it's still not fun because it's not losses. I go for losses. I don't care to kill somebody
exactly.
who has like 200,000 troops or however many they can put in their hospitals.
At this point, it's just basically not giving the attackers any kind of edge. Like basically, you lose more troops by attacking. Like even if you win, you lose no matter what.
Yeah, right.
You know,
like the way we used to look at it is, you know, we just super rallied this dude. We just lost 10 million power, but he lost 200 million power or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what you got to look at. But now if you're on offense and you go attack somebody and you take all these losses, because I was looking at it. Yeah, she beat the hell out of him, but she took some losses too compared to the little amount of losses he took because his hospitals are so big. So that's bullshit.
Exactly. Say I attack somebody with 70 million power and I end up losing 10 million power attacking them because I'm just an average castle. Like I can't just zero out 70 million power castles solo. You know, I'm an average castle. I'm strong, but I'm also an average castle. Say I attack somebody and I end up losing 10 million power to attack them. They lose only 5 million power, you know? It's like why am I attacking this person? What's the point in attacking this person, you know? Yeah. I might as well just sit in alliance chat and talk shit to him, you know, or in kingdom chat and talk shit to him. You know,
I didn't really do anything in this KVK because of that. I was like, why would I want to go hit anybody if everybody's got a 3 million hospital cap?
Yeah, like I could see having like all the way up to a 1.5 million hospital capacity. That way you can eat some rallies and stuff like that. You know, like eating some rallies is good. It's teaching you. Like I ate rallies back to back to back. You know, so I could learn from it. You know, I lost each one, but I didn't lose nothing but like 100,000 troops because I wanted to learn something. And I was online to heal. If you're gonna be that careless not to heal, and you're gonna be that stupid not to heal, then you deserve to be zeroed. You know, flat out.
Yeah, right. Straight up.
I mean, at the end of the day, it is a war game.
Yeah.
You know, that's the point of war. Either, you know, it's either you're going to spend and get big, or you're not going to spend. And if you lose everything, what are you really out? Just your
What's
time,
up, Rocco?
Right?
Yeah, man. I mean, I mean, I spend money to use the speed ups to attack somebody. You know, it's not really a game anymore at that point. You know, I mean, I understand. You know, all right. Well, we've got a few garbage ass events right now, which is Mineral Vein, Dragon Campaign, Overlord, and Kingdom versus Kingdom.
Ancient Battlefield, you can't forget about that.
Oh, Ancient Battlefield is garbage in itself.
Ancient Battlefield is the worst event ever.
Yeah, Ancient Battlefield is fucking so stupid, you know, because there's no buildings to take. It's basically all that it is okay, you want to share points with me? Okay, let's share points, and you guys go back and forth, share points until you're zeroed, and then jump out 10 minutes before the wave ends, and then jump back in as soon as you're able to. That's the stupidest fucking thing ever, because now people can gain so many points, you know, just by sharing points. They send all cavalry, infantry, all that stuff, and it's crazy. It's crazy. It's basically who am I gonna let get first this time? That's basically all that it is, and that's the same way with Mineral Vein. All they do is attack points. I can't stand it whenever I see people attacking points and just getting points. You know, that's nothing to me. I fight in Mineral Vein. I don't care about losses as far as, you know, if I'm concerned about losses, if it ever gets to a point to where I'm concerned about losses, I'll go back to my fucking Kingman Shield. You know, that's the point.
So what's your suggestion for, you know, COK is watching, what's your suggestion to fix it then? I mean,
make it losses in Mineral Vein.
Yeah, make everything losses in Mineral Vein, kind of like you're attacking say you're attacking a fort, you know, like you know how in the kingdom you're attacking a fort. Well, the defender, whoever's fort that is that's holding it at that time, has a better chance at defending. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cool, but then you can be rallied, and all the losses on that end are losses on both ends. You know, are losses. Yep. It's just like the Throne War. You know,
Yep.
just like the Throne War, if you attack a catapult and you lose what do you think you're creating an event like Dragon Campaign with a bigger
So
map?
straight up, the mineral vein is basically like the throne. So I don't know why they wouldn't make it all losses on everything. You know, it's just the portal that has losses, and that's kind of retarded.
Yeah.
And you know, the gathering stage, hey, if they want to make that all wounded, like somebody is stupid and sends a full march and they want to get hit, you know, that's fine in the gathering stage. But the kill stage,
Yeah.
where you show what you're made of, you know,
Yeah.
why don't they make it a loss? I mean, that's cool to make it wounded in gathering stage, whatever.
Hey, Luca's got a good point. He said, hey, but this is basically describing Mineral Vein. It says, what do you think creating an event like Dragon Campaign with bigger map where the entire kingdom faces another 8 hours event? I think that would be an awesome event. I don't know about 8 hours, but I think that would be an awesome event. You know, like maybe if they had like a Kingdom Rally, kind of like mixed Mineral Vein and Kingdom Dragon Campaign as well. But yeah, like my look on the whole thing is man, we've got this fucking dirtbag in our kingdom that shares points, and he gets first place every fucking time. Like, he gets first place every time on Mineral Vein. It doesn't even make it worth it for me to go play, because if I score 40,000 points, he's gonna score 60,000. If I score 60,000, he's gonna go all the way up to 100,000. You know, that's exactly how he plays. He gathers all week long in our kingdom, just so he can go and play this Mineral Vein event and heal his troops over and over and over, and shares points with so many people, because like they can't even keep up. Like he shares points with like 10, 12 castles at a time, because I know
He messaged me trying to share points with me whenever I fought you in Mineral Vein.
Yeah, I mean it's
he wants to share with everybody.
It's
and
nuts.
I thought that shit would end whenever they started randomly matching us for Mineral Vein, but it didn't.
No, it
keeps
didn't.
Going because he's just like, you want to share points with me?
Yeah.
No, it goes on to the next person.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And so their ill attempt at fixing Mineral Vein was not very good. If the video is offline, then log back in. It's not our end. We're doing good over here. So, but yeah, like Mineral Vein is such a garbage event. I would love to do what Lucas said, is where they had like a Dragon Campaign with the whole kingdom. You know, that would
be fun after
because
Kingdom Jump though. Because everybody's gonna be making super kingdoms. You know?
Yeah, right now everybody's making these huge fucking kingdoms, these super kingdoms.
They're trying to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
well, the only people that are doing it is the Chinese, though.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
That's
The Chinese and the Taiwanese are the only ones jumping.
the Chinese, the Taiwanese, and the Arabs. The Arabs,
Yeah.
there's some Arabs jumping too.
Yeah.
The Arabs, I like. What kingdom is that with Viva Ferrari? They're that's
Yeah,
all.
everybody-
That's all Arabs. That's all Arabs.
Yeah, but I mean, like 13, 14. I mean, look at that kingdom. It's massive now.
Oh, dude, they're building a 30 billion power kingdom, which
Bro, look at
Rocco had told
248.
me about. 248 is coming up.
248 is insane. Yeah, bro. That's 172 and 147 put together. The ATT Alliance, you remember them from Dragon
Oh
Age?
yeah, my
Yeah, bro.
God.
They went over there to their family in 248, and now they're even bigger than they were to start with before the first two merges. Like, they had a merge, and then their merged team went to 248, which was also a merged alliance.
Yeah.
So now they have 4 kingdoms put together in one alliance.
Like look, I'll show the viewers right here. These are my choices for Kingdom Jump. My Kingdom Jump is so garbage. Like it's like okay, do you want to jump to a Chinese kingdom or an Arabic kingdom, or do you want to jump to another Chinese kingdom? You know,
Yeah,
or maybe a Japanese kingdom.
That's all. I have 2 kingdoms that are Chinese.
Yeah, I have.
That's it.
Oh yeah, and if you look right here, 90 cards for me to go to a United Kingdom, which I know that's American. I think it's 90 cards for me to go to American Kingdom. You know, now if I want to drop power and go, you know, with my people, it's gonna cost us a ton of money. You know, like going to Viva Ferraris, it's only gonna cost me 77 cards because they've got a ton of high power castles. Like their highest power castle is 10 billion power or 7 billion power. That's crazy. You know, so I mean if you look, I don't have much for kingdoms. I don't
So
have much
far,
for kingdoms.
I'm watching the stream right now. So far, I don't see any kingdoms there that interest me. Like
Yeah.
I would want to go to any of those kingdoms.
None of these kingdoms are they're either terrible kingdoms or they're kingdoms that are just look 140 for me to go to hunters. 140 cards. 160 cards for me to go to a rushing run kingdom. 200 cards for me to go to United, the second United.
What about the Korean kingdom?
140 cards. You want to go there?
I'd like to go to the Korean kingdom. What's
Well,
that? 315.
if you want to go there, that's going to be 110 cards for a 190 million power castle.
Oh, that's
So
stupid.
so I'm basically going to have to delete all of my troops in order to go. That's fucking garbage, man.
They don't even have anything to kill. If it's 110 cards, they've already been killed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, Koreans used to be beasts. I remember whenever I came to 1072, Koreans were amazing.
It's
I came here and befriended them because of how good they were in 526. And then, come to find out down the road, now I'm killing them 24/7. They suck. Most of them in my kingdom are horrible.
And I'll tell you, huh?
And it's all right to have Chinese kingdoms and all that stuff, but give the other people a chance to create a big kingdom.
Yeah.
You're giving a chance to all the Chinese to go somewhere and create this massive alliance. How about you give everybody else a chance to do the same?
Yeah, like me, Das, and Shocker, and even in Kingdom 1838, like we don't have no kingdoms in common that we can be like, all right, well, we're all just gonna, since we all can't go to our own, each other's kingdoms, we can all jump to this kingdom right here and have one common kingdom between us that we can be like, hey, let's all go here and make whatever we can, like what the fuck is, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to sit in our own kingdom. Like, I'm cool. I like my alliance, my kingdom king, but I would like to play with my friends.
Yeah.
Daz don't, because
I fucking hate the king at 1072. It's crazy putting up with him though. Seriously, it's not like a friendship with him. I feel like he tries to turn stuff into relationships. He gets so sensitive.
And I don't like the fact that every time that I log into my game, I've got a package that I feel tempted to buy. Like, I understand that's just showing us our packages chances and all this other stuff. I get it. But whenever you're fighting against somebody and you're sitting there setting rallies and stuff and you're in and out of your castle, this is something that's really hard to get around, because the package has to load, and then you delete the package, and then you have to go around in your castle. Why can't you just enter and exit your castle at will?
You know what they need to do?
We all know that the packages are there.
They need to make a button where you can say, like, I'm fighting, dismiss the packages for 30 minutes or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, like all right, well, we all know that the packages are up here in the corner.
Right.
We all know that you can select these packages. I mean, who don't? There's no noobs. Like, everybody that's been playing this game has been playing this game for like a year, and if they haven't, then they're in the newer kingdom. Okay, yeah, show them the packages. But like, also check this out. Like, say I don't know if it'll let us, but yeah, we can't. Like, every time, like, the golden chest rewards and stuff like that fucking ticker tape that goes across the top, man, is so annoying. Like, it is the most annoying thing in the whole world, especially if you're fighting or if you've got something going on. You don't want to see
X
that.
And it brings you right into the wheel. That pisses me off.
Oh yeah, every time,
You have to hit the X like right on the fucking dot, or you go into the wheel.
Yeah, and that's how that's their idea of tempting you into buying a package or end up spending the gold, which in turn makes you buy the package. Stuff like that. If you want to improve the game, get rid of these dumbass glitches and this dumbass shit that you guys have got going on. Stop bringing this new stuff, and just pause that stuff. Don't stop bringing it. We don't care if it comes, but we want to enjoy playing the game. Like this kingdom versus kingdom. Who in the fuck wants to sit there for 24 hours and look for shielded castles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want Kingdom Invasion. That's what I want.
Yeah.
You spend so long fighting for the throne, whether you get it in 8 hours or you spend forever fighting it, you don't have time to go kill anything else or doing it.
Yeah. it's either fight for the throne or don't look for other targets, or you can sit there and take your gamble and take your chances and sit there and look for targets all fucking night long. And
Yep.
look, Kingdom is under the bonus. Who cares? I don't give a fuck that the Kingdom's under the bonus effect of good weather. You know, tell us that shit whenever the king first activates it, and then don't tell us again. We don't give a fuck about that shit. You know? We don't give a fuck. You know, like, why do we care about that? All right, send us a mass mail. You know, flood our inboxes with that shit. That way we don't have to see it and it doesn't have to annoy the fuck out of me. You know?
They need to fix a lot of bugs though. It said it was under the income bonus of King Elijah or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
They can't even put the numbers there instead of his name.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's been like that forever. I've always looked at that because whenever, like, if I would do it for our kingdom or whatever, it would say, you know, for an income bonus of Jim the Maccabee. That they need to fix that. They need to fix stuff before they add more.
Yeah. And that's really all that we want. We've been wanting this stuff fixed, and I released a video a long time ago asking for certain things to be fixed, and they fixed some of it, but they did not pay attention to all of it. You know, it's just, I mean, I hate to make a whole stream like just bashing fucking COK, but right about now, this is basically the only chance that we've got. You know, I did everything. I could bring Daydreams here and have him go on a rant for fucking 3 hours. What's up, 1838? You know, but my thing is that these are real fucking problems. Like, okay, all right, say I'm wanting to attack monsters. All right, let's attack a monster. Okay, so I'm gonna attack this monster. Whenever this arrives. All right, now if you look here. It's gonna go right across. My troops arrive there, right across there, and I can't. Like, whenever it's there, I can't select it. I can't select it whenever the troops arrive. Now, have you? I don't know if anybody else has ever noticed this, but it happens to me all the fucking time. Like, whenever I'm killing monsters or if I'm attacking somebody, that little ticker tape goes right across my selection, my march selection, and I cannot select the troops or nothing like that. I can't select nothing. It's crazy. Am I the only one with this problem?
I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
You don't see what I'm talking about? Oh, hold on.
No,
hold on.
I'd have to do it, and honestly, I think I've just worked
See,
around
look.
all this stupid stuff.
Look, you see how
And
it's... And now I can't find a fucking monster. Let's try 29. Now look. You see that?
Oh, how it's coming up saying, do you want to attack a level 30 fallen?
No.
Watch.
Watch. Whenever my troops arrive there, I won't be able to select my march. I won't be able to select my pre-selected march. Now watch. Hold on. Fuck. Now it's making me look stupid.
We can talk about this later if you want to.
No, man. Hold on. We're gonna get this shit out. Now look. It's gonna show up. Now watch, right across the pre-selected marches, you won't be able to select your march.
Oh, where it pops up and it like blocks where you can click?
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Yeah.
See, look, I couldn't select the whole time. I mean, that's only seconds. That's like a millisecond, but it's detrimental whenever you're at battle. Whenever you're fighting and shit like that's popping up, it's fucking hard for you to... Because it does it whenever you attack a castle too. It does it to me all the time whenever I attack a castle.
And you know what Das said just a little bit ago is we worked around all this stupid shit for how long now? And,
oh yeah.
And they just added like, they're gonna add like 6 more heroes into the game.
Yeah.
And how about take a little time and not add anything? And how about they fix some of this stupid stuff instead of creating more problems?
Exactly. And then they're like, oh well, game update has several problems. Give us patience while we fix it. And then instead of they fix it, don't compensate nobody that had any losses. Say like I know like 2 or 3 people that was fucking zeroed or got close to being zeroed or lost packages, you know, stuff like that. They don't get compensated. They don't like say they don't have any all right, well that shit cost my time. You know what I'm saying? So give me something for my fucking time, because I bought something from you guys, and you guys, like, if you go into a business and they don't give you good customer service, then what the hell are they gonna do? If you're like, hey, you know, you guys fucked up my shit, what are they gonna do? They're gonna comp you for it, right? You know,
Yeah.
Shocker, you basically own your own business. You know exactly what it's like, man. If you fuck something up, then the customer's gonna make it right. You know, the customer wants you to make it right.
Exactly. No matter how big you are, you know, if you buy something off Amazon, as big as they are, guess what? They'll get it fixed and they'll get it settled.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Amazon gave me
And-
10,000 coins one time.
Yeah,
because I had a problem.
And that's the problem is COK is not, they're not caring about their customers. They're
Yeah.
not caring about anybody. Unless you're each year and all these other guys that spend $1 million in the game, they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And it should be that way. I mean, people playing this game are taking time out of their day to play this game.
Yeah. It's
And-
coming close to me asking for a spin strike, you know?
Yo, it's crazy though, because when a bug comes out, it takes them forever to fix it, like one that hurts us. But one that's good for us, like the Archangel stuff. Do you remember that trouble I told you about the Archangel gear, how to get it for free and stuff like that, bro? And
Yeah.
they took it all away from us, dude. Every fucking bit of it. They took it all away from us like it never even happened. And they backed us up to an old like backup or whatever of our castle. And there's been times where they've not been able to do that to retrieve troops or whatever for fucked up, you know.
Oh
whatever.
yeah. They say
but
they
now
can't
they
do
can
it.
Yeah, but now they can do it whenever it comes to us getting fucking $20,000 worth of equipment for free, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't understand how we have to deal with the bugs, but when it's a good bug, oh, hell no, we can't have that.
Yeah.
And then
Can't
people,
have that,
and then
no
people
way.
people getting banned because of it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got banned one time because they had a $1 pack out. It was a $100 pack, but it was valued at $1. So shit, you know me, I went in there and bought that bitch 50 times. Dude, I was the biggest castle in my whole kingdom. That was back when it like first started. I went from a 19 to a 29. They banned my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
And there again, I did the same thing, but I didn't get banned for it.
Yeah. And I remember
How do they
the
pick and
glitch.
choose like that?
I'm sorry.
Shocker,
that's
did
alright.
you get your stuff or what's up?
Yeah, I kept everything.
For
I
the
had
$1
no-
pack?
Yeah.
I don't know if
That was
I'd
like-
admit that
They,
here.
was a-
they banned me. Okay, so like a lot of people in my kingdom got it because somebody told us about it. So, and I was going over to my friend's house and he comes outside, bro, and he's screaming. He's like, dude, we got to get this dollar pack right now, bro. He's like, we got to buy the shit out of this thing. It's a $100 pack. And I was like, what are you talking about? So he shows me it. I go in there with him. We start buying the pack like nonstop. Then we, fly to my fucking house. We're flooring it down the road. We get to my house. We buy the pack even more because I had Google Play cards at my house. So we buy the pack even more. Then they ban us and take it away from us within 12 hours. And they, put us back on the kingdom. No compensation, no nothing. So we contact Google and we were like, yo, we just spent money. It was like $50, $75 a piece, like between me, him, and a few other people. So we contact Google, we get a refund. And so then they finally unban us and, no compensation. So we contact Google, we get a refund. And then they ban us again for contacting Google and get a refund for the packs that they took away from us. It was so fucked up.
Like they didn't even give you your 99 cents back. They didn't even want it.
Yeah, straight up.
They were like, oh well, now you get nothing.
Yeah.
It's fucking
their
ridiculous,
excuse was-
man.
Their excuse was, oh, well, you can only buy a pack one time. Like, bitch, why did it keep popping up then?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. And see, they have double standards. It's basically double standards. All right. Say I can do something, but all right, well, I come out with this wonderful game and I'm going to release all these packages, but they all have the wrong price on them. Okay, well, whose fault is that you bought them at the wrong price? It's your fault for buying them at the wrong price, whether it's higher or lower. They say they released a pack that was actually 99 cents and some idiot fucking bought it for $99. They ain't fixing to refund that shit.
Straight up, yep.
They ain't
would
fixing
not
to refund that shit,
Yeah,
It's
speaking of-
ridiculous.
Have you guys noticed the price on the actual transfer cards?
Oh,
Like,
I heard that they
When
go
you
up.
through, you can buy one for $10. You can buy two for $20. Then you can buy three for $50.
That's crazy.
And then
How do
what?
you
It's five for 100, I think.
Five for $100. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't reset. Once you get to that $100 one, that's where it stays.
Really?
Yep.
Yep.
That's fucking nuts, man. That's
Yeah,
nuts.
so
How many cards you get on the $100 one?
It's
5.
5?
Yeah, so you buy it, like he said, it's 1 card and then 2 cards, 3 cards, and it goes all the way up to 100.
So okay,
for 5.
say I want to go to a kingdom that costs even 80 cards. How much is that? That's 5, 10, 50. Jesus
Oh, God.
Christ.
Now we're all doing math over here on the stream. We're going
I know, right? I know, right? Don't have me over here doing
Let's
math.
just do it like this. So let's say it costs you 53 cards to get to a kingdom, right? You pay $10 for 1 card. You pay $20 for the second 2 cards. No, wait. Shit. 56 cards. And then you pay $50 for the 3 cards. Then you're just paying 100 for the 5 cards. That would cost you, like, what would it be? Like $1,070?
Yeah. So yeah, it's something
All
like
right,
that.
all right, hold on. I'm gonna dismiss some troops. Luca wants me to dismiss some troops. He wants to see what the cost is if it's gonna drop. Well, all right. So let's see here.
Yo, get a kingdom in mind before you dismiss troops. Get a kingdom in mind that you want to, like, target and see how many cards it costs.
That's what I'm doing right now. All right. So I'm gonna do 212. All right.
How many is it? How many is that? 80?
Yeah, that's 80 cards.
Alright, I'm gonna talk
Okay,
to Jim.
so I'm not gonna delete them. Those are good guys. I like those. Let's do some shit that I can do without. All right, I'm gonna dismiss all of these because I don't give a fuck about them. All right, so boom, there's 24,000 gone. That didn't drop me very much power.
Well, good lord, I was about to say you better do a little bit more than that.
Hold on. I'm gonna take off my equipment too.
Yo, some T10 Siege.
Dude, you're killing me. I like my siege.
What for, dude? All they do is duel.
They gather.
Oh.
Anyways. Alright, so now my power is 188 million.
Lucas said he was joking. He was like, shit, dude, I'm not serious. You're over here dismissing all your damn troops. He's like, I was just joking, man.
Oh shit, it went down.
Did it?
It went down to
much?
77 cards from 80 to
Well,
77.
You just shaved off another $100 pack right there.
Holy shit. Don't
Yeah, but
forget
it's
to
something
erase
else.
traps as well. Yeah, he's right. I could
Yeah,
I could
go
erase
delete
my
'em.
No, I'm not gonna erase my traps. I'm not
Oh,
gonna,
you like traps? What the-
No,
I already
I
deleted all
don't-
mine.
I don't like traps, but I don't want to have none of them. I mean, fuck.
I already
I-
deleted
But it
them, bro. I don't need
It's
that
all
shit.
it's all relative to the power rankings of the other kingdom, though. Like you could go to another kingdom, and that 2 million, and it won't do anything for you because there's you fit in that gap between the powers,
Yeah, that's true.
So
Try to
somewhere in
dismiss
that
more
kingdom-
layers. Luca, I'm not deleting no more troops.
So somewhere in that kingdom, basically, you just fell below somebody in the rankings, and that's why your stuff got cheaper.
Yep.
Yep.
So there was like a 2 million power gap between me and somebody else in that kingdom. So there's I don't understand. It's crazy, man. Like what about kingdom versus kingdom? What can we do to make kingdom versus kingdom better? I heard I was told at one point that they were going to bring back 3 days and that they were going to add a portal of some sort that we have to hold. And I don't know what they're planning on doing or if that's real, And but why would they add a portal that we have to hold if there's going to be the throne already,
Or what if they did 7 days? What if as soon as it starts, you get 1 day of like preparation and everything, and then throughout all the events, build event, all that gather event, you're constantly, because imagine doing gather event while the king is sitting next to you popping your tiles. That would make everything so much more interesting.
I mean,
that would end all these peaceful kingdoms and shit. I mean, that would end it.
Yeah.
Because
they'd have a week.
it's way too easy to have a peaceful kingdom and then loudspeaker and say, hey, 8 hours before KVK starts, everybody better be shielded. If you're not shielded, we're gonna kill you. Because all they have to do is put on a 3-day shield. They'll be shielded before KVK starts and after it ends.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's
most-
easy,
most-
Most
of these kingdoms use the kingdom shield at the end, so really you have 20 hours.
Yeah.
know?
And that's fucking nuts, man. Why and still, dumbasses get 0, but at the same time, that's not enough, you know. I seriously sat there. I had the whole day off. Me and Luca both hit Kingdom versus Kingdom. We probably had a total of 4 hours out of my castle where my castle was not active. We probably had a total of that, and plus Dragon campaign during Kingdom versus Kingdom. What the fuck, you know?
Yeah, they always run the events together. Someone says that they like the one-day fight. Like, we should ask why. Why do you like the one-day fight? What stands out about one single day, 24 hours to fight?
Who like?
That's not a war.
Who likes the one-day fight? Who in this?
Linda. Linda likes it.
Oh, Linda Dufree.
Yeah.
Linda, post how many kills you've got. Post how many kills you've got. That's what I want to see.
One-day fight.
I want to see how many kills you got. Yeah, we're trying to kill stuff.
Yeah,
you know, I understand that there's a
everything.
non-spender. I understand that there's a non-spender and all that shit. You know, like, you know, everybody's got to get their grind on. You know, everybody's got to hustle. I understand that there's non-spenders and stuff like that, but at the same time, yeah, Ty.
Rocco is out of his mind.
Yeah, Rocco is nuts.
Yeah,
he's like,
no.
he said ban shield.
Get out of your mind, bro.
Hey, Ty, I understand that small players can't bubble and stuff, but the way that it used to be, if they participated in all events, if they took care of what they were supposed to do, if they participated in events and stuff like that and got the gold from the events, then they were able to shield for Kingdom versus Kingdom. Like the way that it is now, if you participate in, if you get first place in any event, like say the Gather stage, you can get 3 days shield. You get a 3 day, you get like 10,000 gold for fucking first place, you know, on top of the rewards. So if your science is decent, you can get 10,000 gold each time. So there's no way that you shouldn't be able to shield. You know, that's crazy, man. You can't hide 30 million troops.
I've not spent that much money on Clash of Kings in forever. I used to spend a lot. I completely slacked back, and I have enough gold to stay shielded all the time.
Yeah.
With gold left over, it's not hard.
I haven't bought a pack in my farms in forever, and they're shielded right now. You know, they're shielded right now. They started a 3 day shield before Kingdom versus Kingdom, and they're shielded right now. I use a 3 day shield every Kingdom versus Kingdom. I don't spend in them. Lucas spins in that P4 sometimes on accident, you know, whenever he's meaning to spin somewhere else. What?
Dude said, alright, learn to hide troops. You can't hide 30 million troops. Why in the hell do you even want to hide 30 million troops? Who has 30 million troops and they're trying to hide from somebody?
Dude, I'm 190 million power and I have 25 million. Why would you be that big of a pussy to hide that many troops?
And trying to hide.
I understand. I mean, I know weak castles build troops too. You know, we've got a few of them in our kingdom as well, you know, so, but at the same time, you know, you should be able to play the game, man. It shouldn't be a game of hide and seek, man. It really shouldn't. Like, I came out with a tips and tricks strategy on Kingdom versus Kingdom on how to hide 30 million power. All right, I can understand you want to hide 30 million power so you can join a rally or something like that. All right, if you don't hide that 30 million power, then basically you're dumb, because I mean in CT can zero a 30 million power castle, and she's not that. Check Bartholdi. Oh yeah, I need to check Bartholdi's skills.
Yeah, legend edits. Bro, I can tell you right now, I know who can die and who can't die. I've killed tons of fucking people. So I understand that 30 million troops can be zeroed easy, but like if you got 30 million troops, you shouldn't be hiding. You know what I mean?
Also,
like,
if you got,
I think what he means by hiding is those people who come online, put 1 million troops in a turret, and just use like 1-2 marches to attack stuff. You know what I mean? That's what he means by hiding. I think. I'm not positive, but that's what I think.
But still, at the same time, I never hide my troops. I'm 190 million power. I have 25 million troops, and I never hide my power. At the same time, here's the thing about it is, why would I hide my troops? I'm going to take them hits. That way I can get them points, because I know that I'm strong enough. If I wasn't that strong, I would not have built that many fucking troops. Why would you focus on building troops instead of building science and shit, you know, building equipment and science and everything?
The only time I can
stupidest thing in
think
the
to where
world.
I hide troops is whenever I hide siege. Because these Koreans over here, bro, the Koreans in my kingdom, the only thing
Yeah,
they'll do is
8-hour
keep
shield
you
would be awesome.
unshielded. The only thing that they'll do is they'll pop you with a quick 100k siege march. So
Yeah.
I got to where I'll just hide all my siege. So whenever they pop me, they get.
I have too many siege to hide them. Chief. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Chief, man, I understand what you're saying now. You want an 8-hour shield only during Kingdom versus Kingdom. That would make it interesting. That would make it really interesting if there was only an 8-hour shield.
Game.
Yeah.
I think, okay, that's the complete opposite direction that Clash of Kings is going for right now. With all these big hospital cap boosts and all this stuff,
Yeah, troops are made to get killed.
Hospitals and all that, they're trying to save their game from dying. So making it to where an 8-hour shield only for KVK is definitely going to kill it.
You think? I think that if they remove that hospital and go back to the hospital capacity and maybe add a hero, okay, well, you cap out at 2.5 million hospital capacity if you've got equipment on both Lord and Hero, but you've got to choose. All right, do you want to be able to attack and have strong stats, or do you want to have a high fucking hospital capacity? You know,
I got a million troops.
That's what it should be about. It shouldn't be about, okay, well, I can be maxing everything. You know, it shouldn't be about, okay, well, I can be maxing everything and no matter what, I can't be touched. It should be, okay, well, if you're strong in siege, they can beat troops that are strong in infantry. You know, if you're strong, you know, I'm just saying, for instance, if you have a high fucking hospital capacity, then you should be able to, then you shouldn't be able to have high attack. You know, shit like that. You know,
but I got a 1
defense should be
million
like,
hospital cap, and 1 million sounds perfect to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can eat rallies and stuff. I ate like 7 core rallies the other day. They tried super rallying me 7 times. They hit me, and I took only 260,000 losses.
And here's the crazy thing is that during Kingdom versus Kingdom, my hospital capacity was fucked up. But like usually I have a 1.1 million hospital capacity. During Kingdom versus Kingdom, I only had a 1 million hospital capacity. No matter what, I usually have, and look, here's the crazy thing is my skills are in fucking support. I've never had that low of hospital capacity. Like if you look at my hero, my hero's not doing too bad. Actually, I just put a better piece of fucking hammer on him, and he's not got that bad of equipment. I don't understand why my hospital capacity went down over this glitch that they had over the weekend. It's crazy. I don't understand what they're planning on doing with this game. Where are they going with this? Where are they going with this huge fucking hospital capacity? Why are they not allowing us to have decent kill event? Why are they not allowing us to have decent, you know, anything? Like our fucking mineral veins garbage. What's that called? I don't even go to it no more. Ancient battlefield. That's garbage.
It sounds like they're trying to make a bunch of untouchable castles. If you think about it, you have a big ass hospital capacity. They're making all this new training speed equipment. It sounds like they're trying to make tons of billion power castles.
Exactly.
And what fun is it to kill somebody that has a billion power? You know they can just rebuild.
Yeah. Well, also, how are you going to kill a billion power castle unless you're maxed in stats? Like, I've seen a lot of battle reports. I've not seen the only people that I've ever seen really zero out a billion power castle is Shocker. Yeah, that castle was in support, you know. Shocker.
Yeah, but you gotta catch them lacking heavily, especially during fucking KVK, because you can't knock. Oh, that's something they need to do. You can't knock heroes off wall in KVK. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going to a kingdom soon, like a peaceful kingdom, and kind of laying low, not killing near as much. But you know, definitely during KVK, I'm gonna be killing shit, and I want to be able to peel heroes off the wall because I'm not trying to sit there and super rally the same 700% archer attack castle over and over and over and over and over.
Exactly. Shocker, you want to talk about that rally that you guys did on that huge?
That was right after a merger. And that took 2 alliances together to do it. And actually a couple from a 3rd alliance. Okay? So that was a whole kingdom working together versus 1 castle, and it took 2.5 hours to do it. Yeah. Non-stop rallies.
Was it even fun after the first hour? Like, did you still have adrenaline? Like, oh my god, you know?
Oh yeah, because they reinforced a couple times, but they didn't counter rally. They didn't do nothing. So it was just trying to take down a big castle.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like it wouldn't be fun after some sort of time. Like, I like killing castles who have like 300 million power because it's fun, you know what I mean? But killing 2 billion power or 1 billion power, at that point, I just feel like I'm just playing like, I don't know, like a robot or something. I'm like, set rally, join rally, set rally, join rally.
There was a lot of, because there was 4 people setting rallies, and by the end of it, there were 6 people setting rallies. So like trying to get your troops home and trying to get to the rallies and joining them, you know, it went pretty quick. You know, it was still because we never killed anything that big before, but it was to prove everybody that you can catch these big guys off guard. You know, now with all these crazy amounts of heroes, now you never will, and that's the problem. Before, that dude could have been using that hero to train and do something with. Yeah. Now you got 6 attack heroes, and you know one of them's going to be sitting on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, that's one thing. My friend Sabbath.
What's up, Brian? What's up, Ricky and Saber?
We need to get another level 40 hero, and I don't know. I don't like all the level 25 heroes. I feel like they could cut the heroes in half by knocking out level 25s and make them 40s or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that you should be able to choose. All right, well, I want this hero to be skilled in this, and not have a hero for everything. I think that they should have a hero that like say have 5 heroes. All right, one hero, and each one you can say, all right, well, this hero is going to be my doctor. He's going to be good in doctor. You know, like a skill tree, like 5 different skill trees. Okay, training, hospital, combat, you know, stuff like that. But you can't dual purpose them. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So if you're strong in one spot, you should be weak in another. You know, you shouldn't be strong all the way around, you know? You should have a loophole. There should always be a loophole.
Did you see the new heroes that they added?
Yeah, I saw that.
They
have one that's going to add
hospital heroes.
Yeah, 2 hospital heroes, 2 rally heroes.
I've seen a recruiter hero. Like, dude, we have an HR officer. We don't need another recruiter.
Yeah,
we don't need hospital heroes.
We had what was it? We had two March heroes that would like add. One of them would add 200,000 March, and the other one would only add like 100,000 March. I guess one was cheaper than the other. One was going to be cheaper than the other. But I looked at their skills. I actually posted their skills and everything to Luca and let him know. I was like, hey, these are the heroes that are coming, and we were like, yeah, we're definitely going to get those. But honestly, we don't need that shit. We don't need that shit. I mean, you should be able to choose. Like I was getting ready to choose. All right, do I want Selma as my governor, or do I want to use her for my attack hero? You know, like all right, it's either extra March or a better attack. You know, which one do I want to do? You shouldn't be able to have both. You know, it's not right. You know, to me, it's not right.
So what about the KVK compensation thing? What are you guys thinking about that?
Yeah,
that was a lot of lost time. We already only get 1 day to fight, and then on top of that, only 1 day to fight. You got these people full hospitals. You got other people, and they can't heal. Then you got other people who are banned out of their castle. Lady Venom got banned out of her castle. A ton of other people got banned out of their castle. Like, what's the deal with this?
Yeah, what do you guys think in the comments section about the KVK glitches? About people losing their thrones over being shielded, being kicked out of their game. Some people got 0, some people lost, reports. A lot of people lost reports. A lot of people lost packages, stuff like that. It was a huge upset. Nobody has been compensated so far. They just fixed it, and then they just kept it pushing. Like we would just forget about what was going on. So in the comments, what do you guys think? I have a better idea for KVK. Instead of 24 hours, we should make 4 hours every day, one for one entire week. No, man.
Again, that sounds too scheduled, in my opinion.
Yeah, that sounds too scheduled.
All right, so look, think of it like this. You remember the old days where the people would line up and they'd have all their guns pointing at their enemies and their enemies would be pointing at them? That's dumb, in my opinion. How the hell do you go to war like that? Yeah. Everybody's going to drop dead and there's going to be like 2 people surviving. That's not how I'm trying to fight. I'm trying to come in and kill somebody while they're sleeping.
Yeah. It's I think that we have a P5 that can't buy packs in my alliance, and yeah, these glitches are getting bad. You know, I'm telling you guys, if I get zeroed during a glitch and they don't fucking replace my shit, like literally, I'm gonna fucking flip out. Like,
Right.
I
But we don't
mean,
have to worry about that really, because I honestly feel like they would replace our stuff, but
you know, I feel like they would
a lot of
replace
people aren't
mine.
fortunate. Yeah, a lot of people aren't fortunate like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like they would replace mine because they know that,
Yeah.
that I would get on fucking YouTube with a loudspeaker every day, and I would be
Yeah.
like, I'd be like, yeah, screw this, you know. But
Yeah,
also,
for us people, they would do that.
Yeah.
I had farms banned one time, and Daydreams helped me get my farms unbanned. So for us, we have, kind of privileges, but
yeah, and
a lot
that's
of people don't.
that's kind of upsetting, you know, because like people have got to reach out to me because their accounts get banned. They can't just contact support, you know. So I've got to sit there and spend all my fucking time helping these people because, you know, honestly, I feel bad for them, you know, like they shouldn't have to deal with that shit. So like I feel bad for them, so I have to contact my contacts and COK and be like, hey, you know, tell your support team to do their fucking jobs, you know. And you know, because whenever you mail support, like if I was to jump in here right now and be like, hey, I have an account that's lost, you know, I need some help, can you guys help me? They would mail me back in 3 days after the troops are already deleted and all this other shit, the equipment's disassembled, and they'd be like, hey, can you send me a receipt? You know, okay, if I have multiple castles, I'm not going to be able to send you a receipt. You know, if I spend heavily in one and I have multiple castles that maybe I spend in, because I know people that spend in multiple castles, but it's trouble read mine legends. Hold on.
That's more than I've heard from them. Normally, I just hear, sorry for the inconvenience, your faithful and humble knight. That's it.
My friend bought $100 pack and didn't give it to
Yeah, I'll be
him,
right
so
back.
when
Give
he
me 2
went to
seconds.
support, it wouldn't help him. He kept asking, so they banned him his 146 million power P6. He hasn't gotten anything, and this was 3 months ago. That's fucking crazy, man. That's crazy. And here's the thing is that if you had a YouTube channel with a couple thousand followers, they would be mailing you and they'd be like, yeah, let's get that shit fixed. You know?
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
literally I've literally mailed them and been like, hey, you know, can you fix this? And they've had that person's account fixed like that. Like it was ridiculous how quick they had it fixed. So I was like, I'm not gonna go through support no more. I'm just gonna talk to you guys. And here's the thing is that if support was any good, I wouldn't have to talk to them. You know, I wouldn't have to waste their important time for my bullshit or somebody else's bullshit. You know? Our backs because the game isn't getting any better. It took 5 minutes to get 1 day shield during KVK. You had a 1 day shield? What do you mean you had a 1 day shield, Sierra? Yeah, Daisy almost got zeroed one time. Daisy almost got zeroed one time. Huh?
What happened with her?
We all joined a rally and they rallied her back, but they quick rallied her, and she was at like 65 million power or something like that, and they quick rallied her. Her stats aren't the greatest, so she couldn't eat a rally of 600 archers, and they almost zeroed her because she couldn't port. It wouldn't let her port off because it rallied. Her screen turned red and it wouldn't let her move, which I've experienced that too from our Cube's castle. It pissed me off. Like I almost got zero one time in our Cube's castle. I actually basically got zero because I went from 30 million power down to like 15. It was ridiculous. You sent more than 50 reports to support. That's crazy. Money pit glitch and these T11s not being able to heal in game is one mass glitch. Yeah, I don't understand why in DC you've got to spend the 5 and iron to heal them. You guys want to boycott
it's fun
COK?
To sit around. It's fun to sit around in these calls and stuff and run live streams and stuff. But this is a war game. I wish we could sit around killing shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
Imagine how fun it'd be if we would sit around killing on screen.
That's what I'm saying. Like if they would let me and my team go to another kingdom that was, like say if they opened up a kingdom for me, you, and Shocker and R Cube and a bunch of my fucking friends, like if they had a mutual kingdom, we could be like, hey, let's go to this kingdom and just start war.
Bro, it would be so fun. Like, 'cause I've zeroed a ton of people, and I've got videos of it too. So imagine if I wasn't videoing it. Imagine if we were live talking in our chat the way we were saying, okay, I'm going to set a super rally right now, super rally set, join my super rally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How crazy would that be?
And
That's something Clash of Kings has never seen.
I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about like going to a kingdom and just being like Locust and just going there. I'm talking about going to a kingdom that can defend themselves,
Oh, yeah.
Like, all right, this kingdom is a strong kingdom. They have 500 million power castles, stuff like that. They're gonna be able to put up a fight. That's what I want to do. Is go there, find a team to go there and be like, hey, boom, we're here now. You guys are done for the next 60 days, and just fucking just tear them up. And then
that's why I love 1072 so much.
Then
because the Koreans are so big. They have like 3.5 billion power, 3 billion power or something. They're so much bigger than what my team was, but we still like completely slayed them out. It was so fun.
Exactly. And it's not supposed to be about, okay, well let's go here and have peace. I enjoy peace in this kingdom that I'm at, and the only reason that I really keep peace is because I respect my king. He's such a fucking nice guy that if I did anything to him, I would feel really bad, on top of him trying to zero me, I would feel really bad. But at the same time, I want to be able to go to a kingdom, like be like, hey, you guys, let's fucking go to this kingdom right here, man. They've got a pretty decent team. Let's go to this kingdom, man, and fuck them up, man, for like the next 60 days. And if we go there and we get fucking owned, then so be it, we'll move on to the next kingdom after that. We might get owned, you never know. I'm humble enough to say that, I've been fucked over before. I've got my ass beat.
Yo, you remember whenever I was telling you about 1072 though, I was like, these guys are big, they're not, they won't, okay, I don't know how to explain it. They won't fight back as much as we will fight them, but they're still there. They still have a ton of power. They still try their hardest to fight against us.
Yeah.
And that's what I think is fun. I like to kill people, but I know some other, kingdoms, and I'm gonna say like 1270. Those guys got like 3 billion power fighting alliances like 500 million. Those guys are a fucking joke.
Yeah.
I would love to ruin 1270.
Yeah, see if we were able to say, all right, let's all port here, but no, we can't because Shocker, you've got a whole different panel for your ability to transfer to, and Dastrous, you don't even have a panel, right? What's Gucci? What's up, man? What's up, Towley? I mean, you don't even have a panel yet, do you? You don't even have an ability to transfer yet, do you?
No, not yet.
See, and some people can't even do it. What's up around? What's up around music, man? How you doing, brother?
Dude, we just need to all be in the same kingdom together.
And then all these kingdoms that are being able to jump to, they're still getting matched against kingdoms that aren't being able to jump.
Yeah.
So how is that for that other person?
Exactly. That's not fucking right, man. That's not right. Like we have some people jump into our kingdom, but they're jumping to our kingdom for peace. Which that's cool. That's what this kingdom wants. They want peace in this kingdom, but I want to move to another kingdom with my friends, and take my team that's in my kingdom currently, because I've got some good players on my team and my alliance as well right now, and be like, hey, let's all fucking jump to this kingdom, own these motherfuckers, maybe possibly get owned ourselves, and then they just need to open it up to all kingdoms. All right? You need to have 2,000 choices. All right, every kingdom should be able to jump to each other. All right, well, it's going to cost you. Well, then that's the cost. Don't give me a fucking panel of all Taiwanese, Chinese, and Arabic kingdoms to jump to, because I don't get along with them. I don't know them. I'm not fixing to take my team there just for like us 5 to be there fighting,
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Yeah, that's
hey,
what
Mom.
they need to do. They need to make it to where all of us kingdoms, we can all jump. And what that's going to do is it's going to kill off some kingdoms. But, with those dead kingdoms,
Sorry, Mom.
that they're killed off because everybody, leaves, they need to put those kingdoms together, and they need to get rid of some of the kingdoms. Imagine how quick the game would be and how much less laggier it would be if they got rid of 1,000 of their kingdoms.
Yeah,
all of us would be jumping out of our fucking kingdoms. I wouldn't be in 1072 no more.
I don't know about like jumping, you know, dropping down to 1,000 kingdoms or whatever. But I think that maybe like all of us like all right, I understand they have all these super alliances forming and stuff, and they're all gonna fight each other. That's cool. You know, let them do that, because we ain't on that tier with them. We ain't multi-billion power castles spending $5,000 a week. We're not on that level. You know, we don't have a team of 5 billion power castles that are running around. But we're on another level. We're on an actual human being level that goes to work 9 to 5. And all right, well, we want to fight other kingdoms that do the same thing. They go to work 9 to 5. They do their shit. You know, all right, well, open it up. That way we have a choice to do that. You know, I don't want to be in a kingdom with a billion power castle that's gonna fuck up my matching chances. Excuse my language. That's gonna mess up my matching chances with other kingdoms. All right, that way now I've got to sit under a shield, or I can't really fight as well. You know.
Well, that's the situation we're in. I mean,
Yeah.
we're down to 2 billion power castles and one at 600 million.
Yeah.
And we get matched with big ass kingdoms, and it just, I mean, a guy like me, where I'm just a normal ass castle, you know, nothing crazy. It's hard to go kill by yourself. You can go kill farms all day long and do this shit, but to go find some castle that you can actually go kill,
Yeah.
it's almost impossible to do in a day.
Exactly.
You know,
and it's hard to find a team.
You get lucky every once in a while, find a 30, 40, 50 million power castle, but it doesn't happen too often.
I would love to sit on a Skype call with like 10 people that have 100 million power, and just sit there and set rallies the whole fucking time, or the whole freaking time. You know, like all of us just port to another place and just be like, hey, you know, port here. And I'm sure that the Arabs have that chance, and I know that the Chinese have that chance. They do that. I'm not able to do that stuff because we have such a small team that it's not really worth it. You know, 5 castles can't rally, you know, thrones. They can't rally, you know, I understand, like I let my alliance grow, you know, like I don't break peace. I don't do anything like that because I want my alliance to be strong. But at the same time, you know, I want to be able to have a team that I can sit on the phone with and, you know, have a 3-day war with another kingdom, you know, or have war period in my kingdom. You know, it's crazy.
And I feel like that's probably 80% of the COK community feels that way.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
these are all daily complaints that we get, that I get, you know, and I know that COK gets them. They just act like they don't hear, you know.
And they always act like they're trying to work on stuff and this and that, but then they always release something stupid and put it on the back burner, you know.
Oh yeah, well we're gonna fix all these glitches, but we're not gonna compensate you. And here's a new update. Spend $1,500 to $2,000 or whatever, you know. Oh well, this is a huge update. Okay, well then, if it's going to be a huge update, then obviously it's going to cost us about $10,000 to $15,000. You know.
They need to make the wings more available.
Yeah.
That's insane. You can't grind for that whatsoever.
Well, what was it? We spent like $300 on my castle trying to get those wings. And didn't get them, you know. But I mean, I understand they want to make it a chance and stuff like that, but I got like 20 of those stupid panda skins. No, I don't care about the panda skins, you know. That's a Japanese thing.
Oh yeah, those wings are bad, but I was talking about the Archangel wings.
The Archangel. Oh yeah, those.
How crazy that is! You got to spend so much money to get that stuff.
The Archangel wings. Yeah, I've got a few Archangel wings. Like I had a plan on my castle to where I would only spend $300 to get all Archangel equipment. I almost succeeded at that plan. Like, we didn't spend too much money to get my equipment, but at the same time, dude, I actually caught what I thought was a glitch, what I think is a glitch in the very beginning. This just watch must be really hard. What you talking about? But like at the beginning, you know, like they used to give more angel wings. Like, you used to be able to attack one of those things and you might get you might get like 10, not 10, but 4 angel wings. Now you're lucky to get 1 a day.
Right.
And you've only got 3 chances. So what's the point?
Yeah, I've only managed to get about 100 the whole time. I got lucky and I gambled that shit. I put 36 wings in there, which is purple quantity, and I ended up getting a gold piece. But I've only managed to get about 100 the whole time it's been introduced.
It's crazy. I mean, I've gotten a decent amount. Like I went all the way down to none, and I've gotten back up to 39. So I'm getting close to my next set, but at the same time, man, if you're grinding, it's gonna be incredibly hard. It's gonna be incredibly hard, And rallying every day, I mean, that's cool, Let us rally as much as we want to, or let us rally like 5 times and guarantee that we're gonna get like 2 to 3 angel wings every day. Give us that chance. Or the higher the rally, the higher, if we rally like a 30 beast, give us a chance to, give us more wings for rallying that. Like, I've gotten no wings from rallying a 30 beast and, 4 wings from rallying a 12 beast. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Watching a throne battle royale war. I mean, what else?
if you're a small castle, or a small spender, I should say, you might spend $100, $200, $300 a month in a game.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get that set.
Exactly.
Because you have to buy the obsidian, you have to buy the wings, the blueprints.
Exactly.
It'd take you 2 years to get the sets.
And Lord knows if you're a fighter, if you're a fighter, you got to get a speed up pack. You've got to get, because you need speed ups to hit castles. You gotta think about other developments. They introduced Bartholdi, and stuff like that, which that's fine. They introduced all that stuff, but it's at the same time it's the rate of introducing. They introduce all that stuff so quick that you could spend $1,000 a week on this game and still be an average castle.
But and the building hero was good. It was good to see him do something like that. Because some of these dudes would never be a P6. Well, now they have an opportunity to do it. If they can grind badges and do all that stuff. So I mean, they made a good stride that way, but then the next week they released 6 more heroes that'll cost you, $100 a piece to get the 3 stars.
Yeah, and it's just like P6. Whenever they first came out with that, I wasn't mad about it. Like everybody was up in arms. They were all pissed off about P6. I was not mad about P6 because they actually had stuff that you had to accomplish to get it done, to do it, And then like a week later, people were crying, "Oh, well, we can't win KVK, or we're at war, so we can't win KVK." Dude, who cares if you can't win? You should have been united. You shouldn't have screwed them over. If
good. I'm in a war kingdom and we win KVK.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
Get good. What I had to do is I had to go kill the Russians and kill the Koreans right before Kingdom vs Kingdom started, and then I'd have to go kill in their kingdom, along with like watching the throne occasionally and stuff like that. Maybe I'd stay and watch throne, then go kill in their kingdom, the enemy kingdom every once in a while afterwards. But for the most part, though, I'd be jumping back to my kingdom. I can think of a few different occasions where I had to jump back to my kingdom to kill a core castle because they drop shields so much.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So in War Kingdoms, you got to play both kingdoms. You can't just play the enemy. You got to play both kingdoms. And that's when my kingdom cries and stuff like, "Oh, you're not supposed to attack your kingdom during KVK." Oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, if I let the kingdom attack you, they would have got a ton of points.
Yeah, I don't care nothing about none of that. If you're dumb enough to drop shield, no matter what, and I know that I can zero you, I'm zeroing you. Flat out.
I've thanked Core before. I've seen Core attack one of my guys, and I've thanked them before. Like, dude, I can't attack him, so thank you for attacking him so that the enemy kingdom can't. But they just don't see it that way.
Yeah, it's not. It's crazy. It's crazy. A lot of people do that. It's crazy. So, but yeah, man. Is there anything else that you guys think that we should have covered? I think we bitched like about enough.
We should wrap it up. I feel like because in the end, I don't feel like. If Clash of Kings is going to watch this, I don't know if they're going to watch the entire thing to hear everything out. We should maybe get like a little, a little bullet list or whatever going right here at the end and let everybody know the things. You know what I'm saying?
I think they're going to watch the whole thing. They're probably going to be mailing me or something. I don't know. It depends upon what I name it at the end. What are we gonna name this bitch session?
I don't know. I have to get creative.
Fix COK. Look at me, developers. You know.
Yeah. I mean, this is what the community wants. I mean, it's the grapes you hear every day from everybody.
Yes.
So.
I mean, I understand that that they want to. Oh man, I missed that. I understand that they want to try to make the game great, but if you want to make the game great, then actually make the game great. Don't just throw a band-aid over it and then.
Right.
Like in my big thing, they've taken the whole strategy out of the game.
Oh yeah.
Like, unless you spend money, you ain't winning.
You guys remember like porting into hives and attacking castles and stuff like that?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude.
That was crazy. Back before before you needed to attack somebody with March excels 24/7. Back whenever you could port in a hive and you could slow march a fucking 3-minute march, 10 kilometers.
Yeah, I missed that.
They couldn't solo zero you, They
I'll
had
tell
to rally you.
Yep.
I'll tell you, I remember whenever I first hit level 24 castle, right? I was one of the higher levels as a 24 in my kingdom, right? And it was me and another guy, and his name was King Barthaldi or something like that. And it was amazing because there was this Chinese guy that had another 24 castle, and my adrenaline was pumping so much because he was bigger than us. Like, he had more power than us combined, like collectively. Like, me and him, we both had like 2 million power apiece, and he had like 4 million power. So, like, we waited until his march, like, he was sending 2 marches out at a time, and we waited until he sent 2 marches out because he was attacking our hive, and we ported on him, and we just sent marches as quick as we could. Like, we ported bolt on each side of him, and we just sent marches, boom, 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 and we zeroed him. There was the most fun that I ever had in my whole life on this game. Like, the whole game at that point was so invigorating to do that, because he was just tormenting our hive, and me and him just ported up. We were like, all right, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna port on one side, and you're gonna port on the other. I'll take the top side, you take the bottom, and boom, we ported at the same time. We used help skill the first time, and then we just started sending marches. It was crazy. It was the most fun that I ever had.
I had stuff like that happening. I used to go down in hives. Bro, I remember back in the day, I had a notepad of when, okay, all right, so this alliance, STK, was an English alliance, and then you have like the Russians, which is RU1 and all them. You have all these different alliances. So I went on Google, and I found out when they're going to be sleeping, and I went and made a list saying, okay, at this time, my time zone, I need to go attack this alliance. So me and my group, we went to that hive, and we went and killed everything. Castles, farms, everything. Just killed everything, dude. It was so much fun.
Yeah. I mean, you don't get that feeling no more. That's why nobody fights anymore. That's why there's no kingdom wars anymore, really. It's like, okay, would you rather have a war right now, or would you rather benefit and fight other kingdoms for 24 hours a month, or 24 hours a week, or every other 2 weeks?
Bro, that's 48 hours in one whole month of war in a war game.
Yeah.
I honestly, this is what I thought of during the stream. I feel like when the event starts on the gather event, I feel like that should be war. That all the way till after the troop train day, and then whenever KVK is supposed to start, it should be as normal that day, another war day. So it should just be the whole week is just nothing but war. Yeah. And then everything like Dragon Campaign, Ancient Battlefield, and all that should be scheduled as the off week of KVK.
Yeah. What's up, gamers? What's up? Yeah, I think that this game could do so much better if they would just enhance their fucking events like they're supposed to. If they would just like they said that they would. All right, well, okay, well, Kingdom versus Kingdom, you added what? What did you add in Kingdom versus Kingdom to make it better? You didn't add nothing. You added a hospital. Okay, well, now people can come unshielded, and it wouldn't matter if we lose points. Right. That's the stupidest thing ever. And in Mineral Vein, what did you add? Didn't add nothing. You can add angel wings and take out the damn wounded thing. It's crazy.
Bro, imagine if they put angel wings in there. Like, what would you say it would be? Like a 6 million troop load for like 1-2 angel wings? But they could still do it, you know? It's better than having only 3 rallies a day and not even getting one half the time.
Yeah, I think that.
Hey,
that huh?
Look at the civilization crystals. Why don't they just make a mine for angel wings?
Right. I mean, civilization crystals were perfect before you could buy them. That situation was perfect before you could buy them. You know, like
now you can look at the pack that's out today. What do you get? 120 plus all the other crap for $100.
Let me see that. 120,000 crystals for $100. And that's nuts, dude. That's nuts. You get 30. You
How
get
much
30.
time would that be? You get like what, a couple thousand a day?
Yeah, you can gain up to 5,000 a day.
All right, so that's a long. That's a lot of days with crystals there.
Yeah, please take COK out the toilet. Saber said. Saber said, please take COK out the fucking toilet, man. I mean, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. I think
they need to get back to the roots, man. And get back to strategy and not giving like Frizz the devil or whatever has over 1,000% archers now.
Oh yeah, that's
1,042.
Come on.
It's crazy.
That's
well, they're not going to be able to reverse it now. That's too much money put into it and stuff like that. So there's no way to reverse it. I think that was maybe their attempt for Clash of Kings of the West was to reverse it. But I don't know. There needs to be somehow more war, but not suicide stuff. Like someone said, an 8-hour shield only. Not like that, but we do need more war.
Yeah, I honestly think that if they fixed Mineral Vein and they fixed DC and they fixed Kingdom versus Kingdom, like literally, this is my proposal. I don't, Alliance fucking hospital capacity aside, if they made Kingdom versus Kingdom 3 days, if they made Mineral Vein all dead and added Angel Wings, you say your capacity for Angel Wings is 3 in Mineral Vein. Okay, well you can get 3 Angel Wings on top of what you get throughout the week in Mineral Vein, and all troops are dead, so no sharing points. And if they fix DC, like stop adding shit into DC, fix all the damn glitches. All right, if I send a march and I speed to it, I don't want all my speed ups to do nothing. Like, have you ever sent a march and hit the speed up button and it just does nothing? Dude, fix that dumb shit, Fix that dumb shit. It's crazy. I just don't like, if they would fix those 3 things, I think that the game would be 100% better. Like they could add all the archer attack that they want, but they need to keep it balanced. They need to keep it balanced to where we could all fight each other and defend against each other. Say if I've got a heavy cavalry attack, I can defend against this troop, or if I've got a heavy archer attack, I can defend against this troop, or if I've got a heavy infantry attack, or if I'm well balanced, I can, I'm a well balanced fighter, I can do a lot. It's crazy, man. Now all that you have to send into thrones is archers, T10 archers and T10 and 9 infantry if you've got Selma. I mean, what fun is that?
What they need to do though, they definitely need to focus on making it to where you can peel a hero off wall on KVK.
Oh yeah, peel the heroes off of walls in KVK.
That's something that I want. You don't really need to give it to us. Obviously, we don't need to travel with it across Kingdom and stuff like that. But just knock it off the fucking wall. Just make the garrison go away.
If they knocked it off the wall and took its equipment away, that would make it a lot more interesting. Like say you could get it, say you could put it back on, but you would have to redo all the equipment. You would have to You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's gonna take you a minute to do that,
bro. Yep. And I'm not saying every time you get burnt, you should, it should happen. It should be like it is right now. You get burnt, you might lose your wall hero, you might lose your governor.
Yeah, there's a chance. There's like a 50% chance.
Exactly. And dude, that would be so badass, especially for KVK. That would be so badass because a lot of people are just fighting in KVK. And I've seen for 1042, they have, they were hitting a big castle the other day in one of their videos, because they upload YouTube videos too. They were hitting a big castle, dude, and they were taking some heavy losses because he had hero on wall the entire time. And even though he was offline, he was still fucking them up pretty bad.
Yeah. I mean,
and make it so these big guys, if they hit something they shouldn't, like Ichi that doesn't care about power loss, make them lose their heroes.
Yeah. If they lose the attack, let them lose their heroes. Say if I want to attack something, I could attack it 30 times if I didn't care about power and still not lose my hero. Why can't they lose their hero? Like, make it the same standard. Okay. Well, if you attack this person, say look, Kingdom is under the bonus. Shut the hell up. but look, say if I attack somebody and I lose that battle, my hero's equipment's disassembled off of that hero. Like it knocks my hero, I keep my hero, but it knocks the equipment off of my hero, and I've got to be smart enough to go back in, reassemble, put the equipment back on my hero, set the Lord skills and everything on my hero and everything, and then I can attack again. That way I'm not just sending march after march after march and losing battle after battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That would be, I mean, it goes for a dual standard, because, I mean, it's going to be a pain in the ass for me to lose my hero. It's going to be a pain in the ass for me to have to reassemble my hero. So I'm going to think twice before I make a dumb attack, It's crazy, man. So, but yeah, man, we're going to wrap this up, man. I appreciate you guys coming on this call with me. I know that it turned into basically a 2-hour long bitch fest. I don't know how long it was. I don't know how long we've been online, but
it's fun.
But I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what's the weather like in my country, Luca. It's cold as balls here, man. It's cold as balls. But yeah, I just wanted to have a session where we tried to reach out to COK, because I know that they're gonna watch this video, and I just wanted them to see, what we're talking about, what the problems are, what we can fix. Why can't they fix, things in the game? Why can't they have better customer support? Why can't they take care of the people that take care of them? These are the thing.
Don't they
things
know
that we're
that the
worried
customer support sucks? Haven't they acknowledged that they know it's broken and it sucks and it's terrible?
I've told them.
Yeah, supposedly they went to a third party, but it hasn't.
Sorry,
gotten any
guys.
better.
Sorry, guys.
What?
I had a phone call, so
Oh.
I turned it off. See, there it goes again. Hey, I gotta go, man. I don't know if my daughter's having an emergency or something. She's out. So I'll talk to you guys later, man. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate everything. It was a great stream. Enjoyed everybody that joined. Thank you guys for coming. Love you guys. Peace.